Hey, it's Steve with eXp Realty. Another day in paradise, right? Hope you're doing well. Just want to let you know a little bit of info on what a trade line is. I'm often asked, how do I build my credit? How do I get more points? My credit isn't going up. What do I do? And the first thing I want to ask is, how many credit cards do you have? How many trade lines do you have? People say, oh, I only have one credit card. I don't have any credit cards. I have a car payment. That's it. Or I have one credit card. A trade line is a line of credit, whether it's a credit card, a car payment, a student loan, a signature loan, some payday loans report to credit, anything that's going to report to your credit history every month, showing the balance, the minimum payment, how long you've had it. How you get great credit is having 3 to 5 trade lines for years and years, paid on time with a low balance. That's why it takes a long time. I don't know if you've ever heard of great credit referred to as grandpa credit. You have grandpa credit because it takes a lot of years to get great credit. If you want to get that 850 range, usually 7, 10, 15 years, you have to have these consistent trade lines. People don't know that. So they have a card for a couple years, they close it out, they get another one. They're not using their credit card, so they close them out, or they go past due, they close it out. So if you only have one credit card or you have one car payment, you want to get another credit card. Don't get a car payment if you don't need it. Don't go into a lot of debt with this. You want to keep your debts low. That's why it's tricky, but have good trade lines consistently paid on time. So preferably 3 credit cards or 2 credit cards and a car payment. If you already have a car payment, get 2 credit cards. But if you can get 3 credit cards, you should be on track to be in that 650 to 750 range. The secret is using them every month, paying them on time, but keeping your balance low. There's a 70%, 50%, a 30% tier. So the less you owe on it, the more points you get. The higher you owe on your balance, the less points it gives you. It hits your credit. So if you have a card but it's maxed out, or you have 2 or 3 credit cards but they're all maxed out, it doesn't help you. So you need to have 3 credit cards, but keep your available balance your limit on your available balance under 30%. So if it's $100 card, you want to owe $30 or less. $1,000 card, $300 or less. But you want to keep a small balance on there so it shows utilization and that you're using it. You want to use it every month, even if it's for a cheeseburger, put gas, $5, $10. Use it every month, pay it on time, keep the balance low. More trade lines, the better. You're going to get better credit faster. So keep these trade lines open as well. If you've had a credit card for 2, 3, 4 years, you can get another one, but keep that one open. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. Sometimes after 3 to 6 months, you'll see spikes in your credit, just keeping your balance low, using them. So a trade line is a line of credit. You want to have at least 3 to 5 of them, but like I said, be careful. Don't go into a lot of debt. Don't go buy a new car if you don't absolutely need one for a trade line, especially if you're trying to buy a house. You want to get the house first, not the car. Don't go get into a $500 or $800 payment a month, because that'll kill your debt to income ratio depending on how much you make monthly. So get small credit cards, even if it's $2, $3, $4, $500 credit cards, and just use them $10, $20 a month. Pay the minimum payment on time every month. That's the important part. So this is where it gets tricky, because if you have 5 credit cards, they all have sometimes different due dates, different balances, and that's how you show strong credit, because you got to balance your credit cards. Don't use them, don't raise your limit, don't max them out, don't use a high limit, use them sparingly, use them every month. That's why I say keep around to three credit cards. And that way you know you're paying them on time, you're using them a little bit every month, you're keeping the consistency there, and you will have great credit. So get those trade lines. If your credit's low, it's tough to get approved for a credit card because you have bad credit or you have a low credit score. So look into a secured credit card. There's another video where I explain what a secured credit card is, and that's how you start. Is a secured credit card is secured by your own money. Credit builder's card, you give them the money and they give you a credit card for that. You're borrowing your own money, but that's where you start. Let me know what questions you have. I hope this helped you out. Steve with eXp Realty. Subscribe, like the video. I appreciate you. Share it to any friends or family that this can benefit. If you want to know more about eXp Realty, let me know. Have a great day.